Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you are new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Flutter text app inside today we need to create here the update profiles API we need to calls or the edit profile screens inside we need to call this here. Yesterday video inside we need to configures here the service list and zone list. We need to create here the drop downs and switch UI we need to develop here. Now we need to callings here update profiles API. First of all we need to check this inside the common files globes files inside we need to go and to get here the update profiles API we need also here and to write down here, and then after we need to go inside the edit driver edit profile screens we need to go here and we need to set this here. Now we need to click buttons find out here and to set here some validations and to write down here the methods write down and to button button actions is now this, and now need to call here the end of action. This step need to set here the methods names all these years. First of all need to open these runs and these errors start here, and then after we need to check here one by one parameters. First of all need to check this here names dot is empty, then to return these years and to print here message display alerts and here titles as a errors need to pass these years. Then after need to set these years, please enter the names like these titles need set these years and need to write down here the semicolon. Then after you need to write down here the another fields need to check this inside the check here. After you need to set here the email address and check this here the tx or text, and also need to write down here the one common extensions methods need to write here go, and string extensions need to get here extension, and once methods need to call this here, and need here methods need to call this here, then need to down here the one methods and to getters setters need to these emails like this check this here that here the question marks and to return this here the exceptions you need to access test these here. Now need to give this here the source. I have already prepared this here and to paste this like this you need to set this here and also need to write down here as match dot this, and this here this function is emails now verify here, and another we need to write down here the now accepts things no needs need to letters this years. Now need to check this here the or not, then need to call this years error message. Now need to enter address like this set here's and to calling this years this methods need to call this years directly years. After you need to check this here the mobile numbers are the you need to check this here and not blank need to set here configure years text is empty. Then we need to add here and print this here is enter valid. Like this message we need to set this here. After we need to check here another fields we need to check this and we need to get the zones ID are the selected or not. If not selected you need to always select the specific zones which zones are the active and to give service like this need to call this here into is not equal to null equal to null not then all these years these years please select zone and then after last one is the active service here not matters here select or not here please one select but I need to sometime possible the not given any service specific day that's why I need to select here that's why not set here the any conditions. Now we need to call here the and edit call this here and to call this here now need to call here the service calls need to define here service calls which of calls need to copy these methods and we need to paste these here also need to pass here the parameters and to write down here the update profile service code. Set here now need to write down here the, and to give this here the update profiles and also need to pass here parameters now here map and also need to write down here and pass here the parameters like the sets here now need to set this here the parameters and to calls here update parameter the tokenized API calls here too and we need to get here the response are successfully then we need to go inside the login response and to save this all data and to reflect this state here and also need to add here the thank is good. Now we need to pass this here like this here not gets here to give the sets here now need to calling this API here and to pass this here service update here first of all need to this here the parameters names need to check inside the node.js API first of all need to give this here the name field now this here the txt name dot text then after need to set here the and we need to set here the text after set this year's mobile numbers need to there's one more things we need to see here the genders need to add here and that's here Now another things. Then after need to set here zone ID to zone ID. After select this, we need to set here question mark. Now we need service parameter to pass this. And with acceptor here sets and parameter gets here render check this here on X we need mail but need to here and parameter else we need m emails need to give app like the sets here and this value are the configurations we need to set here mn. Also need to create here the designs, we need to configure here the after two lines here like this and we need and now need to row children's sets and we need to here these mails we need to give this here the icons is give this here colors. Now need to copy here this here now need to set here like this sets and on side here now need to set here with need to give this here the 10 now need to email so and to this here and we need here That's here. And we need icon buttons need to see here and need to write down here. Set here HUD. Group dot HUD. So HUD here. After so need to get here is hide this and also need to get any errors. Set HUD. Now need to save this here and to projects and to check here this API calls work or not. So need to see here. I have many API creates but not test. Need to some API inside the gets errors. Don't worry, need to one by one API callings and one by one fixing this whole API. Because we need to know how times we need to test this API. Maybe 2 times we need to test. First for one time is the get API times and then after need to test again. So we need to apron times need to test again. That's why not to test here creating times. We need to not set this years. Now we need to click on next that here and we need to fix this here the errors related to buttons. Need to change this here this overflow errors. We need to fix this here. Set this UI. So edit profiles and we need to change this here icon button text buttons need to see here styles. Now this and also need to see here expand see here Monday see here and also this here select this value see here. So are working goods, no any issue. Now need to set here names, tones, options, data, and also need to pass here session date. So need to pass this here. Now need to select here tones as a scripts and go threads and to call this. Need to get this here the error not supposed to strings. Need to see here the errors. Continue. This here the exceptions. check this error, maybe convert into all value. So now we need to this here, need to restart against value, paste against work on next, write down here, and now need to selection it, and need to select here on surats and go it's now need to it's here phone number already with this here the phone check here options, text is here inside the node servers, go here's options, profiles like this, so need the id and with and now I have to fix these errors and to start this node server. Now need to test and to get here successfully update these profiles need get here success message this here, and also need to here and to start this app check here autofill work or not, so need to test this here mails and ones are here. Now we need to fix this here, also need to test this here and to write down here mail, then need to check this here gender email active otherwise not active, like this we need to set here conditions, and also need to check this here the zone id and to check this here this value, and also need to check inside the node.js we need to get this value or not, so need to test this here because we need to not get here the zone id and to first of all the appends here the zone id like this sets, also on methods we need to check here the columns, now we need to check this here the another fields we need to and select the service and we need to see here, now we need to save this here and to restart the servers, and one times need to again need to save this here again updates here this value and to get this here the success response. Now need to configure here the value, first of all we need to write down here the on index we need to write down here this service indexed ones is equal to write down here this value need to years. Now we need to split here comma separates use this years and also need to write down here the map functions years checks. Now we need to here teaser string and to create here this list and also need to one more things you need here after get this here the zone setups get this data no here that object. Now need to check here the conditions then here call object and you need to get this here the here on id this here like this Samsung to get this here then to equal to pass this here set here now need to false on the screens and to select here and autofill this all data are here working goods. If you like this video please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any questions so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.